All right, this one could be fun. All right. Would you rather be named after a car or be named after produce, fruits and veggies?
I'm going to stop you right there. Okay. I'm already named after produce.
What? What? What?
Yeah. Now, are you familiar with the word nanner? Are you familiar with that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a banana.
Yep. Yeah, I did not even think of that.
In all the years.
How did I not think of that?
I don't know. I think you had a lot.
But here's the thing: you got a lot of cool. You got a lot of cool options for car. Like you could be called the Matrix,
Maserati.
Or you could be called Lamborghini. I don't know what are different names of cars. You could be called a sedan.
Bananarama. I'd love to be called Mercedes. Now here's
Mercedes. There you go.
Spoiler alert: I know that the car option is the better option. Okay, so I'm cheating a bit here.
What car in particular?
My heart's gonna. I don't know which one in particular is the selection, but I do know that the produce is not the favorable option. Now, the fact that I've chosen to live my life as a banana, I live it on the fringes, if you catch my drift. Mm-hmm. So I don't have to select the answer everyone chooses over me. I want to be a banana.
You could be named a Tesla. Yeah, you could be named Tesla, bro.
Tesla Montoya.
That's what I'm saying. That has got a good ring to it.
Tesla Montoya. Either I'm a supervillain or I'm a supervillain.
You could be called a Nova, bro. Nova Montoya.
I'm going with car.
You got to go car, right? There. Yes. All right. So 81% of people agreed with myself and you on that one. You made the right choice.
Okay, Hutch. Now, would you rather be a capitalist or a communist?
Why you got to put me on the spot like that, huh? Why you got to
listen. I wasn't sent by the government. Okay, I just have a very frank question between friends.
I got Senator McCarthy slamming on my door, asking me all kinds of questions about what kind of parties I go to.
Yeah, what parties do you go to?
Here's the thing. Do
you go to American parties?
Are we talking about communism in practice, or are we talking about communism in theory? Because communism in actual everyday life, not so great. People don't tend to give up power once you've given it to them. But communism on paper, phenomenal idea. Capitalism, on the other hand, is inherently based on greed and oppression. You can't escape those things. I'm going to say communist. Fuck it. People want to call my patriotism into question. They can do that, but I'm going to say communist.
Look at that. You're a dirty commie. 33%.
That's it. Some people in the world agree with me.
Why don't you get out?
Would you rather fight Hulk Hogan or fight Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Oh, brother. I've thought a lot about this question.
Let me preface this by saying each one of them in their prime.
In their prime? Okay.
Yes.
Now, I didn't watch most, wrestling in general, I kind of just didn't participate in. I was too busy hanging out with dinosaurs and worrying about Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
So
ask me any questions. I know lots about these gentlemen.
Okay. All right, let's think for a second. All right. Who is deemed from the wrestling community as the preferred athlete?
As the preferred athlete or the preferred performer?
Who is a better wrestler, Hulk Hogan or The Rock?
That would have to go to The Rock, considering that Hulk Hogan only knew how to do 2 moves, and then he would just run around the ring screaming for the rest of the time.
Now, which of the two would enjoy hanging out, kicking back and drinking mojitos? That's my real question.
Let me ask you a question. Are you racist?
Right. Whoa. Easy, communist.
Hold on. You are not allowed to hold my previous answers before me like ammunition.
Okay, fair enough.
As far as who would you rather hang out with, I'm saying, would you say you're slightly apprehensive of black people?
Is this
that's a serious
reference to anyone? In
it is. This is going somewhere.
No, I'd have to say that I'm pretty open. I don't think that I'm unnerved by the presence of someone, pigment-wise, darker than myself.
Hulk Hogan is an overt racist. That was my point. So
okay, I'm not down with racism. It's kind of like how I'm sometimes. I don't know about OPP, other people's money, racism, kind of the same thing. I'm just sort of hitting off the handle here for a second.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say The Rock. I think The Rock would be more fun because
I think most people are gonna.
I would jump into a convo. I'd be like, "Yo, what?" And he just nod and smile and flex his muscles. I'd be like, "You're the top. You're the top of my list."
So 47% of people agreed with you, which I think is ridiculous because The Rock would fucking crush Hulk Hogan.
Hutch, would you rather be Gandalf or be Luke Skywalker? On one hand, you can shoot magic missiles.
On one
and I
hand,
think-
get it? He's got one hand. Ha!
No,
Sorry.
I was actually, it was in reference to Gandalf. But
Oh,
I
okay.
understand what you're
All right.
saying. And
Sorry.
thank you that I didn't get to that in my own brain, but thank you for.
No, we got there together.
guiding
Couldn't
me.
have done it without you.
All right, so Gandalf has magical missiles, and I think is he gay as well? I thought that was the case, right?
He's gay in real life, but I am
Okay.
unclear as to whether the actual wizard Gandalf is a homosexual.
So magic.
Probably
gay
they were
missiles
much
or-
more open-minded about it.
Wizards
in,
are more
in Middle
open,
Earth.
I think so.
Yeah,
So there's
more than
pluses and
Jedi certainly,
minuses
because
here.
Jedi's
Yeah.
you can't have sex with anyone.
Wait, you can't have sex if you're a Jedi?
No, you're not supposed to be in love.
Wait, this is the first. Okay, this
Love
is the
leads
first
to
time-
jealousy. Jealousy leads to hate, and hate leads to the dark side.
What about boners? Where does that come into the conversation?
You just
'Cause,
push your boner down with the Force. Jedis Jedis can actually, even if they have a boner, they can keep their boner bent downwards just through will of mind, like through their mind.
Follow-up
So,
question: Can
yeah.
they give themselves a boner at will?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
You're telling me that Jedis cannot have sex, but they have the ability to give themselves boners and control their boners?
No,
That
I
sounds
didn't.
amazing.
I didn't say that they physically can't have sex. They're not allowed to have sex as per old Jedi dogma.
But what about Princess Leia?
She was not a Jedi.
She didn't have the Force. Luke, no, because Han didn't. Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Listen, I think I'm gonna kick myself for this later because I think Gandalf is more powerful than Luke Skywalker, but I'm gonna go with Luke Skywalker on this one.
But he can't have a boner.
Yes,
You're
you
right.
can.
You're right.
He
Everyone
can-
agrees with you, but I'm really conflicted about the fact that like Jedis are priests. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they're like clergy. How many people agreed with me?
Let's see. 55% Luke Skywalker.
Okay, yeah,
Dude, Gandalf.
that makes
though.
sense. I mean,
He's kinda
my heart said
weird.
Gandalf, but I feel like I'd be more agile as Luke.
No.
Would you rather be able to run 40 miles an hour or own a car? And here's the caveat: if you pick running, you cannot own or rent a car.
So basically, run everywhere or drive a car.
Well, I think it's a little bit more complicated than that because think about it. If you were the only person in the world that could run 40 miles an hour, you're going to be rich because of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Do that one. That one's a good one. I
Oh,
want to be the fastest man alive.
all right. That was easy. Okay.
Yeah, well, look at that.
62% agree with running 40 miles an hour. So,
Yeah, they're gonna call me Nova Montoya. You know what I'm saying?
oh my God. Can I just ask you your next one?
Yeah, sure. Go
That's
ahead.
so bad. All right.
Okay.
Would you rather serve 7 years in a rough prison or
Oh,
kill and eat your pet dog?
listen, Hutch. I've been here before. I've already answered this question, and
You've already answered this one?
I know that serving prison time is the correct answer. Now, I've reflected a little bit more so since I've last answered this.
It is not the
And
right
I've-
answer.
It is absolutely. You're
Fucking
like,
kidding
looking
me?
at your animals like, your days are numbered.
You want me to go to prison for something that's going to be dead by the time I get out? No way.
Okay.
No way.
Wow. Okay, are you streaming this right now?
Lucky is behind me. He would not provide much meat, but
Okay. let it be
that's a
known-
plus. I wouldn't have to spend a lot of time eating him. I'm going to say kill and eat. Yeah.
I'm thinking it and I'm feeling it. I think you're a monster. You know?
So you picked prison A. 56% of people agree with you, and they're full of shit too. Because if that was an actual question, everyone would kill and eat
I
their own
would
dog.
I would throw the animal under the bus and like a heartbeats notice like sorry, don't want to drop the soap.
Before he was even done asking the question, I would be in a downward chopping motion with my knife. That would be my answer.
Would you rather be part of a real Jurassic Park scenario or be part of a real Day After Tomorrow scenario?
Well,
Either way, it's no good for you.
I mean, there's never a universe that exists where I'm not picking Jurassic Park here. The Day After Tomorrow, the whole world is fucking up. So, like, you stand a good chance of dying.
Yep.
Jurassic Park, all the shit is localized on this one
Yeah.
island of Eastland Nubar. So I could just piece the fuck out of that island and I'd be fine. I'm going Jurassic Park.
What would be your means of escape? I mean, run me through it.
Well, I'm assuming someone would show up, like an experienced pilot or a helicopter.
I think the correct
Don't
answer
put it
is
on me to get out of
Jeff
there.
Goldblum riding a dolphin,
Or a
into port.
velociraptor.
just like Chris Pratt. All right, so we're going with Jurassic Park.
Yes.
And you win. 59%. The world agrees the dinosaurs are where it's at.
Of course, that's the answer. All right, my beautiful babies. I hope you enjoyed that. On the right, you can find another video of us playing Would You Rather. On the left, you can see me, Chilled, and Nanners playing H1Z1 Battle Royale. And there's just a little bit of arguing. Spoiler alert. Funny video. Click on it. Click the fucking video.